Hi tribe, welcome back. This is literally my second time recording a video because the first time I had my hair out and it was so staticky. I was like, I can't do that to y'all because this right here is tea. This right here is what's going to truly put you onto your manifestation, and I don't want it to be staticky. So let's do this again. So welcome to your 30-day I Remember challenge. So for the next 30 days, what we're doing is remembering our manifestations. I know we've already quantum jumped. If you're here, we are on a highest dream timeline. We are operating in radical faith and radical self-belief. So why not solidify that identity? And if you're new here, my name is Ty, the manifestation goddess. I'm an energy alchemist, spiritual oracle, heavy on the spiritual oracle, manifestation mentor. Make sure you get your passenger princess to God guide in the description. This is truly going to teach you how to embody your passenger princess energy, be in your receiving mode, and truly understand that God is driving and God knows exactly where you want to go. So let's get into this 30-day I Remember challenge, because this one I was just recording as a manifestation tip, but then God gave me the download. So let's make this a challenge, because I don't want y'all to just take concepts, say that feels good, and then go about your day doubting. No, I want y'all to solidify in your identity. And to do that, we need to reprogram that subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind is usually the one that's really operating the system. And if you're operating in doubt, you're going to get more doubt. So let's really solidify our identity here. We're really going to solidify it here. So for this 30-day I Remember challenge, if you are joining in, just type I Remember in the comments so we can really get going. And make sure you leave your success stories, how the challenge is going for you in the comments, because I really love hearing how things are going for y'all. Y'all living in your highest timeline. I really love it. It really just fuels me. But anyway, let's get into the challenge. And there's really only 3 or 4 rules to the challenge, and it's real simple. Y'all know we manifest from play. I manifest from joy, from bliss. So do not make this complicated. Do not take it too seriously. Truly just operate from fun here. So rule number 1 of this I Remember challenge is you're treating your manifestations as a memory. Creation is finished. So we're not trying to get our manifestations. We're not having our avatar do things in the 3D to make things happen. We are remembering our manifestations. So a good way to do this, if you ever find yourself doubting, is to say, oh, I forgot this already happened. Oh, or this already happened. I remember now. That is a good one. That's one thing I love to do. I like to say, oh, I remember this already happened. I remember now. That is so simple. I remember now. So then allow that energy to really set in your body. Rule number 2, we are operating in radical faith and radical self-belief. So that means you have zero self-doubt. If you are here, you are in your highest timeline, you are having zero self-doubt. That is because creation is finished. You cannot doubt something that is already done. It doesn't make sense. Creation is finished. And if you are joining this challenge, you are accepting that creation is finished. So that goes to kind of rule number 3, but really it's still in rule number 2, is zero self-doubt. That means you are not doubting anything. If you find yourself questioning, ask yourself, is this true for me? And the answer is always yes. I want you to do it immediately, because it hurry ups and triggers something. It trips something in your brain to not focus on that doubt, to not focus on those doubtful thoughts, because you're immediately interfering. You're immediately intervening that thought with, is this true for me? Yes. And move as such. Rule number 4, are really just something you need to accept during this challenge, is time is an illusion. Do not go around looking for your manifestation, because you've accepted that creation is finished. Therefore, you would not look for your manifestations. So let me give y'all some examples on how y'all can just say, oh, I forgot this already happened. If you are manifesting an SP or a text, this is going to be the simplest one. You not say, oh, I hope this person texts me. remember, oh, they already text me and you're responding. If you need to take action in a 3D meeting, if you need to get your phone out and respond to yourself to tell your brain that this has already happened, do that. If you are manifesting money, don't say, oh, I really have this bill I need to pay, or, oh, or say something like, oh, $3,000 would be real nice right now. No, it already happened. If this is a thought, if this is a desire, it already happened. Just say, oh, I forgot I already got that money. Oh, I forgot I already paid that bill. What was I thinking? Make it something so simple and so fun for you that your brain feels natural when you do it. Again, we are not operating in self-doubt. So I've gave you some tips, but whatever feels natural for you to truly break up your subconscious mind, to truly interfere and intervene on those doubtful thoughts, do that. And as you're along this journey, you may notice, for me, as I've been practicing this challenge, is deja vu tends to happen so much more, because deja vu feels like a memory, like, oh, this already happened. This feels so familiar. So when you're operating in such, it tends to happen more. And on our highest dream timeline, you'll see little playful signs and synchronicities. Like for me, it's butterflies and bubbles. I even challenge you to take it a step further with play. Go blow some bubbles in nature. Make it fun. Do whatever you need to do to truly solidify in this identity. And move as if creation is finished. If you already have your desires, how would you move throughout your day? Do that. Do not, oh, I hope this comes, or if this happened, I would do this. If that's what you have to say to tell your brain what you would do that, but then go take that action. Do not wait for the 3D to shift for you to shift. You are simply remembering that your manifestations are done. So to recap, what you're going to do is type I remember to join this challenge. You're moving in radical faith and radical self-belief that your manifestations are already done, and you are simply remembering them, because creation is finished. You are simply remembering them. You are not operating in self-doubt. If you ever have self-doubt, ask yourself this simple question: is this true for me? And the answer is always yes. And we're not entertaining what we don't want to experience on this timeline. So do not entertain those thoughts. Do not entertain those people. Do not entertain those places. We're not entertaining what we don't want to experience, because you're simply telling the 3D to give me more of this because I'm entertaining it. So clearly this is what I want to experience. This is to truly help you bask in your passenger princess energy. Know that God knows where you want to go. Creation is finished. You are simply enjoying the ride as the avatar. If y'all want to think about it like this, remember you're playing the game as the player. You as the player will make it work out for you 100% of the time. You as the player know that it worked out for you 100% of the time. You here means it already worked out for you 100% of the time. It is time for you to step into your power, and remember this. Operate as such. Treat your manifestation as a memory. And I'm here to support you along this 30-day journey. It's going to be so fun, so don't take it so serious. Let me know in the comments how it's going for you. Always ask me questions. I am here to serve. I am a vessel for the divine, and this is how I decided to be used along my journey, and I'm enjoying it. So remember, I'm happy, I'm blessed, I'm free. Yahweh, bye.